station 105.9 FM, your number one family radio. It's still your show, Couples Lounge. I'm here with some beautiful, beautiful people. I'm here with Joy. I'm here with Legbane, and I'm here with Tommy Day. Oh, we are so glad to be here today.
Yeah.
How was your week, guys? How did this week go for you guys?
For me, it was awesome. I bet we all know why it was awesome.
Yes.
Okay, guys, I know you were expecting to hear David's voice or probably Ibobe, but guess what? They're no longer here with us. They've all left us. They've gone. They are away. So now we're just me and my humble self and my beautiful, beautiful people. So I heard that court members passed out yesterday. Joy.
Yeah, did he?
Tommy Day. Did you know anybody that passed out yesterday?
Do I? David. Yes, David.
Oh, everybody knows David. Oh, we miss you, David.
Yeah, David,
I don't know if you're
David.
listening to us, but we miss you. We
Yes, we
miss
do.
you.
Yeah, we really do.
Some people wore mufti yesterday, and some people wore their uniforms. I'm sure that everybody had fun.
Yeah.
I'm sure that they had after parties. I'm sure people were celebrating because it's not easy. It's not easy to serve your country in Nigeria. Trust me, it's not. So, and guess what? We had automatic clearance yesterday.
Yo. Now that's how the week went.
Oh my God! Like that's like one of the things that we are so excited about. The fact that everybody was home, and next thing we saw message. People should not bother coming out. We have given you people automatic clearance. You're free to go. How did it make you feel, Tommy Day?
Trust me, I was so glad. I mean, I felt like, wow, I could stay glued to my bed that morning and not think of how to, I need cash to rush down to this to the zonal office. It was relieving. It was relieving, trust me. I wish this could be all through until I pass out.
I'm telling you, someone was like, let this just continue till I'm done. Let me
Yes.
just continue till I'm done.
I think I'm that someone.
And the reason why it was automatic was because we don't have CVS programs anymore, right?
Yeah.
I think that's why it became automatic for us. And then this whole issue with the cash, as in, it would have been difficult for us to go there without having access to cash.
Yes,
And
very.
then the issue about withdrawing. How many people face this problem? I want to withdraw 3,000 naira with 900 naira. My goodness.
If you want to, actually, I think we joined yesterday and we said
1,200 naira.
Exactly.
For you to get your own 3,000 naira. Wow.
I like that for your own.
For your own 3,000 naira. My goodness. And now they're not telling us that we can do what? We can go back to the old notes. God. Oh my
I'm kind of excited about this news though, but my issue now is why the old notes now when we probably can use it all the time. So why did they say we shouldn't use it? So why are we using it now?
Those questions, I don't think we have answers.
The good thing is we can use the old notes now, regardless of how stressful it has been, and I hope we would have access to the old notes now.
That's
another
main
thing.
thing.
And I
Yeah.
also hope that the charges will come down. Since
That my dear.
stop charging
Lots of POS outlets, they are made. I mean, you see people tell us these POS guys, some of them are boss banks. I mean, I saw a meme, was it like a meme or a clip, a picture? I think the guy was introducing himself to a girl, and then he was like, hi. For example, I mean, sorry if your name is Ebuka, I'm sorry, but okay, I know someone who is Ebuka, amazing. He just say, hi, my name is Ebuka, and I own a POS, and I'm like, whoa, please, hi, my name is Tommy Day, okay, and I want to be your girlfriend. Because that was how much we begin to see the value of POS holders, and if a POS guy is trying to talk to you as a lady, you just give your attention. Like,
I'm telling you.
because I need a favor.
Exactly.
I need a favor.
Well, we just pray that the money becomes available to the bank so that they can dispense it to even the POS people, so that we will not be paying for our money.
That's our prayers.
Alright, so now let's listen to Gimme Licky Sugar by Ross Kimono.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we're going to have some lovely conversation. We're going to be talking about corps members and the impact of NYSC on their personal and professional development. Now, how many of you attended your Said program?
I did.
Who is saying I did? Let me see.
I.
So please tell me what did it impact something good to you? Like what did NYC actually do good for you by bringing Said program?
Yes. NYC actually did a huge good thing for bringing Tai. And okay, let me just say for me, I attended the makeup class, and it was indeed great because apparently I really don't know how to do makeup, but after the class, at least I can do something for myself, and then I really don't have to pay a huge amount of money for me to apply something on my face before I could attend any occasion. So it was really a huge impact so far. Yeah.
Well, as for me, I come to Adamawa State, so it was far up in the north. So we had so many things. It was makeup class as well. Me, I was already in the OBS group, so I was already the videographer. So I saw them taking photography and videography classes, so I joined them, and I learned how to use the camera. I learned how to take pictures and all that. It was very impactful. Now, for the people like this, my two ladies that did not join, what was the reason? What was the reason why you didn't
Was it
join?
because I told you that I didn't
Yes,
participate?
I
No,
want you
this
to
is
tell.
not
Do you
nice.
know why? Because there are people like you, and
Oh my God.
yes, there are people like you that ran away from Said.
No, but I
You know, people said you'll be sleeping for 3 hours.
No, I did, but I wasn't diligent. Maybe that's the word. But then at some point, I got a few knowledge on how to do some lithographics with my phones, and that was nice. Even though I've not really gone through to be more intentional about it, but I participated for a while. Yeah.
Like, I participated, but I think one of the discouragement that made me not to attend the class like that was because of the crowd. And then it was too crowded, and then going to learn how to make fascinator, it was just there, and I lose the interest. So this is me telling incoming members, take it serious. Don't be like
Joy, please.
Joy.
And then even people that actually took this skill acquisition seriously, how did you just stop there? Because 3 weeks is not enough for you to learn something. 3 weeks is not enough because yes, they provided you the ability to pick what you have interest in. So for you to have interest in that thing, it means you want to develop yourself in that thing.
Right.
So 3 weeks is definitely not enough. You're supposed to, after camp, what am I going to do? How am I going to develop myself? Aside my PPA, which is my professional development, aside the PPA that they're going to post you, because they have to post you to do something relating to what you've studied in school. So that one is going to train you and develop you professionally. Now, the social impact, the skill acquisition, you're not just supposed to stop there. When you're out of camp, you're meant to go and look for a way to develop yourself, because in this Nigeria presently, with the way the economy is, you're not just supposed to rely on just one source of income. You get me? So you're supposed to have something else to do, something else that's going to give you your own plenty money. Nobody's going to be telling you, you have to sit down and work from 9 to 7, 9 to 8, 9 to 10 to collect chicken change that you can make in a day. So these skills are really very important for everybody. Like NYC gave you the opportunity, developing it is going to be something good for you.
Yeah.
You're not going to lack anything, because if you're making money every day, think of it this way. Okay, now I'm a chef. I cook. Now that's a skill.
Are you really a chef?
Yes, I'm a chef.
Wow.
So Amari, you're saying I should be ordering food from you now?
You should be ordering food for me.
No, I'm not actually order food. I'm just go to her.
Exactly.
But you know that we just have to patronize that.
You're still welcome,
We're not business killers.
At all.
Yes,
We support each other. We support each
Oh,
other here.
exactly.
So yes, you see, when you have something else doing aside from your professional job, at least you have money. But for these day-to-day activities, you
Urgent
have money.
2K.
All these urgent, exactly. You're really there. All those urgent 2K them, because as a corper now, if I we that core members, if you want to rely on 33K, I don't know how you're surviving.
Especially this season.
Especially
that
now
we're
that
paying
you
huge
use that much
POS
to
charges.
withdraw. Like you use that much to withdraw money from your account. You understand? So it's good if you have something else on the side, because trust me, for me, I don't know about you, 33K does not used to go anywhere. It's easy to do something. Okay, let me not lie. It saves me a lot. It does. I'm extremely NYC. We try. But enjoy. So yes, do something else that can help you make more money on the side. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you agree with me that NYC exposes you to people from different parts of the country?
Very well.
Most definitely.
Yeah, and then it teaches you different languages, customs and traditions.
Yeah.
Like just like me now, let me give you, I'm sure you people also have stories about what went down in your camp.
Yeah.
Like for me, I come to Nadamawa State, it's the northern part of Nigeria.
Yeah.
Ha! When you want to have your baths, there's a particular old lady that is always hiding in the bush. But when you come outside and you tie your wrapper and you say you're going, she will just shout, "Hey, go back inside! Go back inside!" Because you have to cover yourself completely. You have to completely cover yourself, because that's the way they are there. You have to, if you're using wrapper, she'll tell you to use your towel to cover your shoulder so that you don't expose yourself. Now, that is their tradition. That's the way things are there. So you can't, there was a girl that was challenging her, why would you, she said, this is not your village.
Right.
You're here, so you have to behave like us. You have to dress like us. You get me? So what about you, Joy? Where did you camp? And tell us the experience you had over there.
Okay, so I camped at Kaduna and it was really fun, though our water was something else. Like the water was no good movement. Let me just put it that way. But it was actually very fun, and Kaduna is actually a nice place. Yeah.
What customs and traditions did you pick up? Like what did you notice that is like their way of life over there? Like things that they don't agree for, that they don't let you do, and things that they can let you do, those kind of things in camp. Like my camp, we didn't take alcohol. You can't take alcohol in camp. You don't do all those things because you're in the north. You get me now?
I think that's the normal thing, because also there they didn't take alcohol. There was no don't bring in alcohol. The covering of the body, though we tie our towels to go and bathe. There was no one monitoring. The only thing they said was don't bake outside. Outside, just make sure you enter the bathroom and have your bath. But it was really fun. I think I would like to visit Kaduna.
That's the goal of NYC, and that's beautiful.
Yeah, it is. Tomide,
Yeah.
you won't come.
Okay, you all camp, God know, in different parts of Nigeria, and then you came back to Akwa Ibom. I mean, I feel like I'm the only person who is loyal to the NYC vision.
Are you serious?
Every one of us leave our father's house, our comfort zone,
No,
and go to
seriously.
another land.
That's actually true. That's
But
actually
the
true.
truth.
That's,
I mean, I was
it's
loyal
true.
and left the comfort.
Yeah, you actually
To be
think.
discomforted.
So let me ask you a question now. They posted you to Adamawa, you will stay there.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I actually had I already decided that I wasn't going to stay back in Abuja. I wanted to just leave home. I mean, being in Abuja all my life.
All your life, I
Yes,
guess. I guess
so I wanted something different. So coming to Akwa Ibom was like, okay, yeah, let's do this. Let's leave home. I want to be independent,
Yeah.
So that was it for me. So I was really excited coming down here. And it didn't really feel so different for me. But then I'm trying to learn the language. I mean, that's like my go-to word when I want to be favored. Like
What about you?
Okay, well, I camped at Anambra State, so I feel we don't really have different ways of life. So I don't see any difference in there anyway. Yeah.
The truth is, I actually know some coppers that stayed back at Adamawa and they are actually living good, because I think people use the camp to judge the outside of Adamawa.
Yeah.
So you're using the experience you get from the camp to judge. Some people were complaining of flies. They said Adamawa should be called land of flies. I was doing march past, I was parading and then flies were entering my nose. Oh my god, it was so frustrating. I'm not joking. Like if you want to eat, The flies are following your hands.
Are you serious?
I'm not joking.
But
I'm, as
you
in,
know, that's actually part of the experience.
yes, I'm not.
That's horrible.
It's horrible. I'm not exaggerating.
But
at
you will never
all.
forget it.
I will never. Do you know, like this experience? I'm marching and I'm at the front. Like I'm part of the people that went to salute. So just imagine you marching and then fly enter your nose.
Wow.
Like my eyes began to water and I couldn't stop to even do anything. Oh my god, it was so frustrating. People were like, I can't stay here. I can't stay here because of these flies. Well. Yeah, and that thing that NYC does for us is this. Like, I feel like Corpers should be grateful for the experience of judging. Like, we should be grateful because it gives us the ability to network with people in our professional field. You get, you have the experience to meet people that do what you do, people that know better than you. You get, you can build yourself. What do you think? Like, what do you guys think?
Okay, yeah, personally, I feel that's the word to be very grateful.
Mhm.
You know, before coming for service, there was this tag given to NYC. Oh, it's a waste of time. 1 year, they should just gather the money and give us. And what's that? But then I had to change my orientation before coming for NYC. I told myself, no, this has to be different.
Yeah.
There's a vision for NYC, and I feel youth are missing it. So a lot of persons are already telling their siblings, see, if you have a way, Japa, don't even come for NYC. But then being in this system, trust me, like you said, the networking and everything is one thing. I've learned so much from persons that I've stayed around with. I've learned, you know, really good attributes that I've imbibed, and all thanks to NYC. So it's just like this is like a clearing call indeed to all youths that please, let's change our orientation. Let's obey and see NYC for what it is, because it has done a lot of good, to be very, very honest, in terms of meeting ourselves. It has done a lot of good, and there is no doubt that we are yet to see more, and I'm very sure the system is going to ensure that new things are being put in place for those coming ahead of us. So NYC is actually a very good means for youth to get to meet ourselves, like you said, networking, building good relationship, be it in your field or outside your field. You can learn one or two things from yourself, and that's just it. So let's stop putting that tag that NYC is a waste of time.
Please, people, stop deceiving your younger ones. It's not a waste of time, okay? We'll be back soon. In this.
Okay, so this is more like an encouragement to people outside there. Like, I didn't want to go for this NYSC stuff because of what people were saying. It's no fun, it's terrible, it's stressful. We shouldn't listen to those kind of stuff. Like, we should go out there, like, experience it ourselves. I went and it was really, really worth it. Like, it was really fun. I had a lot of fun in Cardona. Like, that's all I have to say.
Okay, actually, it's also kind of a word of encouragement, anyways. Like me, I just like what Joy said, I didn't have a mind to go because I've always wanted to like maybe have a skill before I could go for this NYC. But my dad will always tell me, you don't have to waste time. Even when our Senate list had not come out, my dad will always, when is your Senate list coming out? When is it coming? Like he has always wanted me to go, but I said I need to hold on. He said no, you just have to do it. But like coming into it, I just see it's really, really a good thing. It was a kind of a good decision that I made so far. So I will also encourage other people that you should just do it. It's a good thing. You will love it. You will love it. And I'm enjoying it because I've really met a lot of awesome people.
All right, so we all agree that this program provides an opportunity for young graduates to network with professionals from different fields. It doesn't matter what you study. The truth is NYSC will position you in a place where you'll be able to practice that thing that you studied in school. You get me? And it will help you build your network. You know, you meet people that will help you. And then people, you know, all this connection is like this, it starts. You have to build the connection now. You have to build it now because it builds your network and you meet people with diverse experiences and backgrounds, you know, valuable connections that will help you to benefit you in your careers in the future. I just want to advise everybody. NYC is not a joke, it's a good thing, it's a blessing to the youth. They even pay you safe. So please, don't let anybody deceive you. And those of you that are already serving, do it with your heart. It's
Yeah.
going to, because the way you act now determines how you're going to act when you get your jobs. Okay?
Yeah.
So that is all I have to say for you today. See you next week. Bye.
Bye.
Let us be a nation.